is a war against the Igbos. Of course, you are here when the president ordered the police and the army to go and negotiate and have a discussion with the terrorists and the non-bandits in this town.
With their arms.
And somebody that is exercising his rights as given to him by the constitution, both local and international legislations, and you say that he should enter trial. Trial for what?
My people, Nigeria government has done the worst. Today was the golden opportunity for them to restore some dignity to Nigeria and the judicial system, but they have continued the charade. So Nigeria government is now saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fit to stand his trial. Despite several illness that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is having, they stated it. They said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has this and that, but still that he is fit to stand his trial. So court now adjourns Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial to October 23rd for defense, giving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 1 week to close his defense. You know what they are trying to do? They want to convict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At the end of the day, then Tinubu will now pardon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for his political gain. Honestly, Igbos are on trial in Nigeria, and I love how boldly Barrister Maxwell Opara stated it. I just want you guys to just listen and hear everything that took place today in the court.
How are you? Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Good to see you. Doesn't matter like on your guns about yes, all the local companies, ambassadors, all the local companies, no, no, everyone was supported. Matthew.
Put a shout for my rep member. Who are you?
You are before the call. Yes.
Did you raise any objection? Did you raise objection? Yeah. So when we're talking about...
Are you ready? We understand that the court has denied Nnamdi Kanu's request to transfer to an external medical center.
Well, yes, that's quite a surprising ruling today. We were served all of a sudden, as a matter of surprise, an ambush with the medical report, which the court ordered the Nigerian Medical Association to submit since 26th September. So that medical report that we were served is dated 13th October. And it was today that we were served in open court with it. So, well, you can say that the defense had no ample opportunity to react to it. It was more of an ambush. But nonetheless, the court had ordered further that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be examined by the Nigerian Medical Association. That examination was never carried out, and the order was entered on 26th September and restated on 8th October. That part of the order was disobeyed. They never examined him. So the report is based on some informal meeting they held with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as far back as 18th September at the DSS headquarters in Abuja. They were invited to do that by the DSS. The court and the DSS are not the same. So what we have in court, or what we were served in court today, quite frankly, we cannot be sure where it emanated from. Did it emanate from assumption, or did it emanate from the examination carried out on 18th September before the court entered an order on 26th September. So we were quite surprised, flummoxed, and we felt a bit disadvantaged, but the proceedings had to continue apace as the court wanted it. So at the end of the day, the court made a conclusion and a ruling that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must enter his defense from the 24th of October and conclude his defense by the 30th of October. So basically, it's a 6-day trial window that we're looking at there.
So how fit is the defense now?
How
fit is the defense counsel, defense team particularly, entering the defense now? How ready are you guys?
Well, you see, lawyers are trained to be ready for any eventuality. But the justice of the matter is another case altogether. I choose not to comment on that.
So wait, we have to comment. Sorry, sir. I'm one of. This is a public document. Brought in by the medical council through the prosecution. So they serve us this thing today. And if you watch there in this particular medical report, you can see all the ailments they say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering from. And surprisingly, somebody that has all these particular issues, you now, in the last paragraph, to say that from your own distance, he can stand trial. Somebody that is passing through all this ailments. Having said that, too, go to make a consequential order. Say, please, go and examine him and report back to me. They never examined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, only for them to come up with this report. Nigerian Medical Council, they should be very careful, because this is a professional body and you are expected to act professionally. In your report, you are expected, I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm a practicing lawyer. You are expected to show that on this particular day, we obtained his specimen. We carried out this lab, and the lab showed this, and we are talking about somebody's life, for goodness sake. You cannot just enter into your office room and you open your system and start writing trash. And you want court to rely on it. And surprisingly, we are expected to take a date for us to go. And because when the court gave us an opportunity to respond, we are ought to have taken a date to confer from our client. Yes, it was when Nnamdi Kanu said, what? We are the people that even gave Nnamdi Kanu this thing. When the court was about to sit, we are talking about somebody's life. Of course, as a matter of this thing, the Igbos are on trial. This is a war against the Igbos. Of course, you are here when the president ordered the police and the army to go and negotiate and have a discussion with the terrorists and the non-bandits in this town.
With their arms.
And somebody that is exercising his rights as given to him by the constitution, both local and international legislations, and you say that he should enter trial. Trial for what? What is it? What are you trying for? Do you have even jurisdiction? Does the court have jurisdiction to entertain this particular matter? Somebody that has been discharged by court of appeal. So we don't want to go into that. This is a trial. Again, these Igbos are on trial. This is a persecution, not a prosecution. And I stand by it. And I'm calling the entire Nigerians. It's the Igbos and the Nnamdi Kanu today. It can be another person tomorrow. And we should stand against it. That's why we are protesting. Why should we be treating a human being like this? Simply because the offense Nnamdi Kanu committed is because he's an Igbo man. Can you do it somebody from the north? Can you do it somebody from the west? You cannot. People have been agitating. Son has been going around agitating for Republic of Oduduwa. Have you arrested him? The answer is no. Because Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo, and he feels that nobody can speak with him for him. And we are saying no to that. We can never be intimidated. Nobody is more Nigerian than anybody. Nobody is a second-class citizen in this country, and we are going to fight it. I'm begging judiciary not allow yourself to be used. They know what they are doing. Are you telling me that it was on the 13th? Court gave you 2 weeks. 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you now produce the document on the 13th, and you kept it with you. You did not allow us to go and see our client with it, only for you to serve us 5 minutes before court is sitting, and you asked us to respond. Is this injustice or injustice, for goodness sake? We should call evil, and when you call evil, it will stop existing. That is our submission. Thank you.
No evaluation. You come up with the office. You didn't carry out any evaluation.
So my people, I hope you guys heard what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer said. So according to Nigeria Medical Association, they are now saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's image is not life-threatening, that he is fit to stand trial. Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers are now saying that Nigeria Medical Association have not tested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They just concluded based on DSS medical report. My people, which kind of conspiracy is this? Does Mazi Nnamdi Kanu look healthy? Look at this man very well. Look at this man very well. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very, very sick. And which trial, my people? Which trial? What is Nigeria government trying to prove? So let's look at some of the reactions. And this person said, and I ask again, what is this man's crime? Is he a Boko Haram or kidnapper? Does he have gun? Why are they holding him hostage? Nigeria is cursed and everything in it. And another person said, there is no way an Hausa or Yoruba person will be granted bail several times and they still keep the person in prison and come up with different excuses. Igbo leaders should come out to speak on this case if really they want him to be released. My people, Nigerians cannot see there is this level of injustice against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerians cannot see that whatever Nigeria government is trying to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is deliberate. Even those that are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before, they cannot see the level of injustice against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And people are saying, because of this, nothing will stop this protest, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now on 20th October. My people, let me leave you guys here. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe for more updates and also like, share. I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now.